All right, coming up, the company offers the White House $25 million to help clean up our budget mess. All they want to do is put a billboard on the White House. Stay with us. More Follow the Money next. The White House finally has a plan, a solution to wash their hands of the budget mess. An Australian detergent company is offering to sponsor the White House for $25 million in exchange for naming rights and signs on the lawn of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue for the next 5 years.
I'm about to board a plane for Washington to personally open negotiations for Vanish Nappy Sand Crystal White to sponsor the White House. I look forward to meeting you, Mr. President. I'll be in touch.
So could this be just the stain remover the White House is looking for? Vanish Nappy Sand spokesman Adam Whitaker joins us. Adam, what happened when you approached the White House?
Well, we approached the White House just recently with a $25 million check in Australian dollars. Unfortunately, we were turned away at the gate. Apparently, you need an appointment to get into the White House.
Yeah, no, actually, I did the same thing. I got thrown out in my ear just the same way you did, probably. But no, tell us about this. This is just, it's got to be just a publicity stunt, right?
Well, we're actually deadly serious. I mean, Vanish Nappy Sand Crystal White is passionate about keeping white clothes white. So we're prepared to put up 25 million Australian dollars to get sponsorship and naming rights of the White House, and we think it's a perfect fit. It makes plenty of sense to us.
But it seems like just the pins. We have a $14.5 trillion deficit. How much debt are you going to put in our deficit for your big old sign on top of the White House?
Well, I did say 25 million Aussie dollars, so obviously our dollar is doing a little bit better than yours at the moment, so it will be 27 million US. The good news about that is we think it's just going to be getting the ball rolling. Obviously, we can't clear all your debt in one go. We'd love to. We're great friends of the United States, but we're just going to start off with 27 million.
Then, Adam, so all our viewers know, you're part of a bigger company that's one of the biggest household products companies in the world, right?
Absolutely. So Vanish Nappy Sand has been famous in Australia for the last 50 years. It's one of the most trusted brands in Australia. And we believe putting our iconic brand on one of your iconic landmarks is a marriage made in heaven.
Okay, so what did you propose? A big flashing neon sign on the roof of the White House, and what else?
Oh, listen, we don't want to be garish and outlandish. There's no reason for us to put a neon sign on there. We do, however, would love to put a large pink billboard on top of the White House. And we wouldn't mind also changing the name from the White House to the Vanish Nappy Sand Crystal White House.
Well, that's fantastic, Adam. I think you may have to pony up a few more Aussie bucks for that. But in the meantime, you keep us informed. If the White House does get back to you, will you let us know what they say?
Absolutely. We're going to keep digging away. We've got another couple of days to meet the president. I've got 25 million Aussie dollars for him in a large, big check. All he has to do is collect.
Fantastic. If you do consummate that deal, please do it right here on Follow the Money, will you?
We absolutely will.
All right, Adam Whitaker, thank you so much. All right, bring it out to the panel.
Thanks, guys.
You know, Crystal.
You know what I was struck by, Eric? Did you see how white his shirt was?
Wasn't it amazing?
It was incredible. Sparkling, really. No, I mean, maybe if we were to elect Donald Trump as president, maybe he should come back. Maybe Mr. Trump would be willing to make a deal.
Guys, the bottom line is, yeah, you know, we'll have a little fun with it, but
This is like
trying to find a plan.
This is how desperate we are, but this is the ultimate in product placement, right? I mean, if this deal actually went through, we have stadiums that are named after companies that sponsor teams and foot some bill. 27 million dollars. You know what? Finance the federal government for about 6 minutes, but still it's 6 minutes that we won't have to pay for.
Don't give Barack Obama any ideas, Monica. I must say, after hearing Adam, I think I trust him more than Barack Obama to run our economy.
Adam, what a great guy. I'm not sure who the guy really is, whether he works for the company or not.
I'd rather trust him on the street.
I do have one serious point that I want to make, which is that some Republican members of the House are actually proposing selling off some of our national parks and our assets to private companies to try to help deal with our debt and our deficit problems.
Yeah, we probably better run by private.
It's a huge point, a very important point. What do you think of that? Well, by the way, we're doing it on the state level. There are states meeting deficits by selling off buildings.
I mean, it's just the larger scale of the Nappy Crystal thing. It's, you know, it's a small little chunk of money that's not going to do anything
No, that's
for
not
our
true. The
long-term
federal
debt
government
and
owns
deficit problem.
the federal government owns 30% of American lands today. So selling it off or letting states control what they want to do with it is the best means, and let local
You
communities.
like this idea?
Selling off federal lands?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I like the idea.
Yeah, because private companies could actually probably run it better because
Yeah.
they'll have a profit motive.
My
Look,
problem with this
we're
whole-
laughing
with
at
that
this, but
idea-
this is capitalism.
It's not like selling Yellowstone
No,
National
but here's
Park.
what
we're
it
talking
does.
about.
It puts the Band-Aid
You are
on the
talking
problem. The
about
real
that.
problem
Not
is the
really.
spending problem. It's not the deficit. The deficit is not the problem. The problem is how we got to the deficit. If you
trajectory.
start selling
made it
off
in.
assets, you're not fixing the real
I
problem.
want as least power, minimal power in the federal government as possible. So selling it off to either private companies or letting the states decide what they want to do with that,
a good
I'm
thing.
fine.
You like it, huh? Do you like this idea?
And the problem is the
Let's sell the
trajectory.
Obama White House right now, too.
The problem is that I would think that we could get more than $25 million for the White House. I mean, honestly. But no, the problem is the trajectory. It's not where we are right now. It's where we're going, and the divergence of revenue and spending. That's the problem. Selling off Yellowstone is not
And
gonna
revenue
help.
has spending has exploded in
And
the last 3
revenue
years.
has
No,
decreased,
no,
and
no,
we
the
have to deal with
trajectory
both
of
sides.
revenue has been the same.
No, it has
Obama
not.
has taken, yes,
No, it
Obama has
has not.
taken
You
discretionary
do you see
spending
what
and
we get
public
into
debt.
on this show?
2001.
Public debt, and it's exploded.
We did a tongue-in-cheek story about the Vanish that wants to put a bill.
can't help
By the way,
ourselves.
Before we go, look at this.
Liberals just love taxes.
Look at this. Do you see this? This is the billboard on top of the White House. That's a good. Hey, what do you think of follow the money right here? I think
There
it
you
should be
go.
Follow the money right on top.
Yes, but
You
you're
should
going to
offer
have
28 million.
Right, you're going to have to cough up at least that much.
Forget the money, just the exposure of putting follow the money. How many eyeballs would go to the White House after seeing that? They definitely
I know,
watch.
but I'm the biggest capitalist there is. I'm a huge
not
free
like this.
marketeer, but I got to tell you,
get
the
a-
founding fathers
Too
are
far.
rolling in their
Jason
grave.
Matera, Monica Crowley,
Get Michelle
PhD,
Obama's garden.
Crystal Ball, the garden.
But get the organic garden.
Not everybody. See you tomorrow night.